Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing 20 questions about myself, myself and I. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to see more of these videos, or if you want to see more of the videos of my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button because it always helps. Leave a comment down below if you want to see any videos that I can put out. Maybe you've seen my channel before, you have any suggestions, don't hesitate, just do it. Let's get on to question 1. Question 1 is, where are you from? I am from Scotland, originally from an island called Shetland, up in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing there, it's not very exciting, that's why I'm not there now. I'm doing college down on the mainland and it's good, I like it here. Question 2, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And I would honestly pick here, just somewhere like in Scotland where I'm from, because it's just where you're from. It's like where you would like to live. It's where I would personally like to live anyway. You could like shout for somewhere else, but it just wouldn't be the same. Like, you're away from your family and stuff like that, and I just don't think it would like be good or as good, you know what I mean? Like, I think I just prefer to be like with like here, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a common phrase I use, you know what I mean? Question number 3, are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. She's very cute. You're fucking gay. Question number 4, who do you look up to? I look up to people who have achieved things, and then they use those things they've achieved to help motivate other people to achieve the things they've already achieved. A lot of achievements in there. I also look up to people like my parents, who, you know, they had a rough upbringing, and they made a life for themselves and like all that kind of stuff. And I also look up to people like my girlfriend. She's a tough cookie. You're a tough cookie? No. Question number 5, what is your proudest accomplishment? Now, I don't really have one accomplishment that I'm like most proud of. In fact, I wouldn't say that I'm like unbelievably proud of like a lot of things that I've done. I just kind of like, I'm happy that I've done them, but like it's not like something that I'm really proud of. I'm really quite bad for not giving myself praise for things. That's just kind of how it goes with me. But some of the things that like are up there are like, with my college 2 years ago, we won the Scottish Student Sports Tournament. So we won the tournament against all of the colleges in Scotland. I got a little medal for that, which is at my other place, which I can show you in like another video. I don't know about that. But another thing is, I trained with Dunfermline Football Club, which at the time were second tier in Scotland. I trained with them for 3 months or something like that before, because I initially went to add like depth to the bench while they were playing a game, because they were short on players. And the assistant manager there was actually one of my coaches at college. So at the time, so that's a pretty big accomplishment for me, because I'd never done anything like that in my life before. I mean, apart from that, I'm proud of the fact that I've still stuck into like Twitch streaming and stuff like that, because it's literally been over 2 years, probably 2.5 years, and I've pretty much got nothing out of it. Like, yeah, I've got most of my followers have come from like me playing Fortnite, and so not a single one of them ever watched me again, to be honest. But I'm still sticking into it. Hopefully one day it can become a bit more than just something fun that I do. But you know, when that time comes, then happy days. If not, it doesn't matter, because I enjoy doing it. So content for you guys. Hey. Question number 6, what did you want to be when you were younger compared to now? When I was younger, I never really, throughout my life, I never really had a specific, I want to do this. There was always some things that I wanted. For example, I wanted to be a footballer, the same as, you know, 50,000 other kids at the same time as me. You know, there was nothing that I specifically wanted to do when I was younger. And also, specifically where I was from, being a footballer was impossible from where I was from, specifically, because there's just no opportunities, being from an island. Nowadays, it's actually not impossible, because there's a couple people who are younger than me, maybe 5 years or something like that younger than me, who have actually been scouted from the island, and that's just only recently started happening. So back when I was younger, that was actually impossible, but now it's not. Compared to now, I want to be a content creator. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to stream. It would be amazing. It would be the best, just to create content for people. Obviously I know that that's a very unrealistic expectation, but I'm not going to stop trying, and you shouldn't stop trying about your goal either, because you know, nobody's ruining anyone's dreams here. If you put 100%, 10% in it, you can do it as well. Anyway, and also footballer is still an opportunity for me. I'm only 20 years old. I've not had that proper opportunity yet, but I can still have the opportunity if I really try for it, which it's not something I'm 100% going for, but it's an opportunity that could arise at some point, and I wouldn't say no to it, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's that, and that's my answer. I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but there we go. Question number 7, what motivates me? One of the main things that motivates me kind of subconsciously, it's always in the back of my mind, but I don't think about it straight away, is letting my parents down. I don't want to let them down, because my dad's always, you know, wanted me to do something with my life, and I've always gone, I can't be bothered, I'm lazy. And at the end of the day, it's not really a good attitude. It's the attitude I've had most of my life about sort of everything. But that motivates me to do something. I don't want to do nothing with my life. I want to do something. You know, I don't want to be nothing for the rest of my life. I don't want to do nothing for the rest of my life. Another thing that motivates me is knowing that if I don't do something, I've wasted my time. Which is technically like another way of saying what I've already said, but like, you know, if it's 1 o'clock and I'm still not up, I'll know that I've wasted a couple hours where I could have been doing something, and that just like, that doesn't make me feel very good. But sometimes it still happens, you know, sometimes you gotta have a lazy day, but it's okay. You know, my girlfriend motivates me a lot to do these YouTube videos. She's helped me with my schedule. She helps me with some videos and some, you know, thumbnail ideas and video ideas and stuff. So I can't thank you enough. I can see her smiling a little bit. Or was she? No, she was biting her nails. She wasn't even paying attention to me. Never mind. But she motivates me. Question number 8. If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? Personally, I don't think changing anything is a good idea, and especially in the past, because if you change things in the past, something could be different in the future. There's a lot of things that I would like to have changed back then, but it would mean that I'm not where I am now, and I personally like where I am now. So I don't know if I've changed things in the past. Obviously, it's given me not ideas, but it's given me the knowledge to not do those kind of things in the future, and not put myself through that kind of situations again, stuff like that. So I don't know if I change anything in the past, but the things in the past have helped me to change things that are going to happen in the future, which is my way of looking at it. I don't think changing the past will helps anything. Some things, like for example, I would have worked out more. Maybe that would have made me slightly different, but I would have worked out more. I would have put more effort into streaming, which I didn't really put a lot of it. I just kind of clicked live and just did something. But if I put more effort into it, that would I'd maybe be somewhere else right now. But yeah, there's not a lot I would change in the past anyway. Question number 9. What are 2 of your pet peeves? Personally, I think people who are egotistical and arrogant, you know, they crave attention, they crave people to just love them. I can't. If you hate me, you hate me. I don't give a fuck. If I give you some sort of enjoyment, happy days. But people who just have such a high ego, I can't be bothered with. It hurts my head. It's too much for everyone, I think. And the second one is people who put other people down for absolutely no reason just because they can. It's not worth it for the person who's receiving it. You're not gaining anything, so don't bother doing it. It's a waste of your time. And if you put people down too much, it can get quite serious quite quickly, and it's just, there's not much point in it. So don't do that. It's stupid. Nobody likes a little bitch like you. Anyway, give people good stuff. Make people feel good. That's all. Question number 10. Easy one. If you could have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pizza. Simple. That's all. Pizza. I'd have pizza. Barbecue, meat feast, pizza from Tesco. I'd have every day. Easy. I could do that right now. Not even a problem. I pretty much do have that now. I don't. Bit of a balance, but that's easy. Not even a problem. I could do like a whole month just without even thinking about it. Not even paying attention to this question. It would be easy because I like it. Don't even worry about it. Pizza. Question number 11. Would you say you're more of an introvert or an extrovert? Personally, I think I'm more of an extrovert, but I have introvert qualities to me. Like, I'm happy to go out my way to like meet new people and to socialize and to be in group gatherings and to do all that sort of stuff. I'm currently doing a coaching qualification in college in which there's practical elements where I have to coach. I'm currently coaching an under 10s football team. You can't do that if you're like, I feel if you're introverted, it's really hard for you to do that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I like having my own, like, just not being and all that at the same time. It's quite nice to just have sort of like chill time where you don't have to do any of that stuff. So yeah, I guess that's my answer. Probably more of an extrovert. That's probably it. I don't know why I'm blabbering on. I should just said the one word and go on with it. But here we are. Question number 12. What is one thing that you couldn't live without? It's internet. I couldn't live without internet. We're in a day and age now where the internet is everywhere. It's everything. I've grown up on it. I just don't understand. Like, without it, it just doesn't seem right. There's not a lot to do. I mean, there would be stuff to do, but it's just not. Pretty sure like 90% of people watching would be the same. Think about it. Without internet, what have you got? You got to go down to your mate's house to say hi, or you could phone them, and their mum will answer. They'll be like, "Hello." You go, "Hello, is Brian in?" And they go, "Yes, 1 second, I'll go get him for you, thank you." "Brian, get your arse down here." Internet. That's my final answer. I gotta stop blabbering. It's okay. Question number 13. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? My own house, potentially. A little child. A little run around scamper thing. Waifu. That'd be quite nice. So, life together. Got your shit together, life together, sorted, easy. With a job, obviously, that would be nice. I don't see myself making full-time income doing content creation, but that's obviously a dream, so we're not going to put it completely out the window for that one. Question number 14. What's one thing you'd change about yourself? I would be smarter. I am very my girlfriend says I have the mind of a goldfish. I don't remember things easily. I don't think before I speak. I say stupid things that don't make any sense. I blabber on about stupid things that is completely irrelevant to what I'm even talking about. My grades in school were not very good, for example. I would just be smarter, just be able to do more with my mind that I can't do now, because it's not great. We can't do anything about it, so here I am. Question number 15. What is one thing you would never do again? I wouldn't put myself through something that isn't good for my life again. I've put myself through a couple of things that actually didn't help me in any way. In fact, probably made just things worse. And I like went through with it like for an extended period of time, not really realizing that I could kind of realize that it wasn't good for me, but I just did it anyway because I'd rather just get over, like, keep doing it than to be like, you know what, it's not good for my life, move on, next thing, cool. But like I'm more knowledgeable about that now. I'm smarter about that now. Think about your life, everyone. If there's things that are negative, do something about it, because otherwise it just won't be good for you in the long run. So there's advice for Kieran. Hell yeah. Maybe don't listen to me, but maybe do. Or not. No, don't listen. It's okay. Question number 16. Are you a messy person or are you a clean person? I'm messy. I'm not a clean person at all. I'd like to be clean, but when I do clean, it's not up to standard, and then it just gets messy again, and then it's just messy for longer. It's not good because then it's messy. I'm just not very clean. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at keeping clean. I'm really not. But it's okay. It's not too bad. I'm not like a complete slob, like it's just mess everywhere. Like I put food in the bin and I put my stuff away, but there's always some sort of mess around me. So yeah, messy. Question number 17. What is my biggest fear? Now I could say something like spiders, but I'm not. I could say something like heights, but I'm not. Personally, my biggest fear is wasting my life. Like, it's like what happens when I'm 50 and everything's gone downhill, everything's gone wrong. I'm sad, alone, depressed. It's like, that's probably my biggest fear, because then what the fuck, what's the point? What was the point in all of my life if that's what it comes to, you know what I mean? I want to make something of myself. I want to do something with my life. I want there to be purpose. And so that's probably my biggest fear, is that none of that's going to be the case. And it was all a waste of time. Question number 18. What are you excited about most in your life right now? Personally, right now, I'm mostly excited about my girlfriend and content creation. That's college as well, but mostly those two. Those are the things that I'm putting most of my time into right now. And those are the things that I'm working the hardest on. Because at the end of the day, they make me most happy. So it's worthwhile for me. So it's an easy one for me. There's those two. Girlfriend, content creation. Boom. Question number 19. Do you spend too much or too little? Too much. I spend too much. I have money for it, but I spend too much. I spend too much. And the last question, question number 20. What song sums up your life? And the lazy song is pretty much it. Guys, if you enjoyed learning more about me, then remember to hit that like button, subscribe down there to see more of my videos. Make sure the bell notifications are on so you don't miss an upload. I stream on Twitch, first link in the description, every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 PM till 10 PM. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.